Hey guys, New to Books here with another book review. My wireless router has gone kaput. I've been trying to fix it over the last few days. So now I'm coming to you straight through the wall. The first book is going to be The Visible Man by Chuck Klosterman. This being the first Chuck Klosterman book I have read. I will definitely be reading more of his books. This was a rather good book, very interesting in concept as well as content, and basically the book goes like this. It basically involves two main characters, a therapist by the name of Victoria Vick and her patient, basically just by the moniker Y. This book basically is written in a style from Victoria Vick's point of view. She is writing a book, in essence, about her patient Y, and this book is the book that she writes. Sporadically throughout here will be letters that she writes to her editors, asking them help with the book or how things should go in what order. She also does little footnotes through here which are helpful, and kind of explains how the book and how she set up the book every now and then with the chapters. Overall, a really good book. Really like the topics in it. The Y character being able to cloak himself basically has issues. He basically wants to have someone affirm that he is not doing wrong, I guess, because of the deeds he does while being cloaked. And that's basically why he goes to the therapist, so he can get that confirmation that he is, he's just a good person. He's not doing anything illegal or anything that would, be morally wrong. And it's basically, it talks on the concepts of the main character following people around while cloaked, entering their homes, and basically watching people while they are alone, because he thinks that when a person is truly alone is the only time you can ever see a true person. And he kind of goes on the long as each person has their own different personality and identity every time they're in another group of people or a different situation. So he feels that he has to follow them while invisible or cloaked to be able to study how people really are truly. The second book, this book's called The Last Lecture. It was written by Pausch. Probably a lot of people have heard about this book. This was a very quick book. I read it in a day. I needed something to read on a trip, and I got it read in a day. I like the book. Basically, it's a professor from Carnegie Mellon that was diagnosed with a terminal form of cancer, and his college allows professors to give a last lecture once they're retiring, and this lecture can basically be on anything or any topic they want to talk about. Pausch's topic would be how to truly achieve your dreams. And if you read the book, or if you've seen his lecture on YouTube, there's a lot of videos of his lecture out there. The book basically is an outline and pretty much goes along with the lecture. He talks about his problems with writing the book, and being away from his family while he's only given a few months to live, and also talks about how he wants his kids to grow up knowing who he was, considering that his kids were very young when he passed away. Now his wife has written a follow-up to this book. I don't have that. I don't know if I'll read that one, but pretty much it was a good book for what it was. Kind of eye-opening, kind of insightful. I think most people would like reading the book. Some people might not, but it's kind of one of those things. He just goes about life lessons and how to handle things, and basically how he has a different view on things his last few months of his life, because he knows it's ending. And he leaves little things for his kids to be able to know what kind of person he was, and how they should be growing up and how they should see him. I enjoyed it. Like I said, easy read. Most people should like it. That was the 2 books I'm doing today. I probably got 3 or 4 more to get through. Hopefully I can get my router fixed and I don't have to sit next to my plug anymore. A little update, I went to a used book sale yesterday. I called my mom up. We drove out to the local mall where I live, and the entire mall, basically, as soon as you come in, the walkways and the hallways are just filled with tables of books. And basically the premise was you pay $2 for a paper grocery bag from Kroger, basically here, and you could fill that bag up with any type of book they had out there for $2. You fill those bags up, you pay another $2, you can fill those bags up with books. No limit to how many you can put in the bag. Just, you can't, definitely not overflowing or they make you buy a new one. But we walked away with somewhere around 83 books for $4 total. Now I'm not going to be putting all the books on a book haul on here, considering about 45 to 50 are my mother's books, and I'm just not really into what she reads. She likes a lot of those kind of romancy, murder mystery, detective type stuff. I'm just not into that. So I will be doing a book haul probably in the next few days, going over all the ones I've got, but it will definitely be multiple parts. I hope y'all got some good information. Hope y'all get out there and read some books, and I'll be talking to y'all again.